Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to a. Let me plug my headset in here because I can't see. I can't hear a damn thing. But hello everybody, and welcome back to a Gran Turismo video. You guys know it's the 2nd of December, 2023. You guys heard something fall. It's my controller. So yeah, I am going to I'm gonna point myself up a little bit more so you guys can hear my beautiful voice. So as you guys know, today is December 2nd, 2023. You guys will know this is a significant date for, well, my side of the family, because this is the day we laid my grandfather to rest, and that Z28 Camaro up the top. That is not a 302 under the hood, by the way. That's not a 302. So yeah, that's not a 302. As you guys can see up at the top of the displacement part here, I can't really show you guys. Actually, I can. So you guys will notice right here that this is a 61262. For those of you who are keen Camaro fans like myself, you guys will know that this is supposed to say 4,995 or whatnot, and this is only supposed to be like 295 to 300 horsepower, and this is supercharged, which the Camaro Z28 was not. So, and I've been testing this thing a little bit and stuff like that. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tune it, and then I'm going to send it around a lap of I'm going to send it around a lap. I did Daytona last year, so I'm going to do a Trans Am track, and I'm probably going to do either Watkins Glen or Laguna Seca. I haven't oh no, we're not going to do tuning. We're not doing tuning. Not yet. I know I'm not Russian. So yeah, hello, and I'm just gonna go to this. We're going to car maintenance and service. Did I put the wide body on this? Yeah, I did. So we can do some work to this thing. I'm not gonna put a load of modifications on this. It's probably gonna get some treatment, and because it's supposed to be a Trans Am car, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to load content search, and they give you a bunch of good ones. Like they had the Penske, like they have the Ronnie Bucknam, they have the Z28. Guys will recognize some of the paint jobs, some of the old paint jobs from the 1960s. Yeah, a lot of Penske tributes. Yeah, a lot of Penske tributes, because for those of you who don't know, Penske was like instrumental in making like the Z28 Camaro like the car to be had. You know, it was kind of the cool race car to be had. And so let me just make sure all the custom parts are correct. Front end's correct. Rear's correct. Wings correct. You can do wingless, but do not do one of these. It's stupid. Yeah, no, not too many people are putting, and you notice 302 at the front, even though this is not a 302. This is clearly not a 302. Somebody painted the grill and stuff like that. These cars were, Penske always had his cars pristine and clean. They were always that cool blue. Like, blue was his favorite color. I don't know why. He always did it with the Johnny Lightning cars and the McLarens back when he was running his IndyCar, his early IndyCar machines. For those of you who don't know, Roger Penske was my favorite race car driver / race / race engineer. So so now with all that, we're just going to tune this bad boy up. I haven't figured out if I'm going to do Laguna Seca or Watkins Glen. I might do Laguna Seca because Willow Springs was never a track. It's either going to be Road Atlanta or Watkins Glen or Laguna Seca. So what are we going to do here? We're definitely going to bore it up. Oh, we can't pour it up. Funny, we can't make it into a 396. Damn it all. We could do a bunch of stuff to this car, by the way. So the Z28 only went to like 680 horsepower, which is lame. My grandfather was into horsepower like I am, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, actually, shall I say. Let me see. Full computer, racing crankshaft. These are all set up. This. Do all these. Yeah, he was a big Camaro guy when he was alive. He always talked to me about how cool the Penske Camaros were. And he used to watch them. He never watched them race, but he always watched the highlights on TV from all the races because it used to have the Wild World of Sports with Jim McKay. For those of you who are old enough, Jim McKay was like the man when it came to stuff like that. Racing clutch. Racing brakes. We just squawked out like 800 horsepower out of this thing. Hilarious. $850. Racing intercooler. Just putting all the parts on nitrous. Definitely needs nitrous. Just let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, I'm not missing a damn thing. I don't want to miss a thing. $1,004. The Camaro last year. The Camaro I did last year. This is kind of a tribute to him because he was in the Penske too. The Camaro I did last year was pretty cool. So And I'm doing a gear change show later today, so don't worry about that. I am doing that probably in a couple hours. It's about 6:18. I just wanted to do this. And I have decided to do, you can do the Watkins Glen, but I want to do this one. I want to do Laguna Seca. Laguna's proper. I'm not going to be able to use nitrous, but I don't care. So it's not going to make the lapper any faster. I'm going to tune this thing a little bit because it can be a little bit unwieldy with the race motor and stuff like that. And I'm not going to go super fast with it. I'm going to take a couple of laps and kind of a rolling tribute to my grandfather who loved cars and loved anything four wheels. So yeah. What I'm going to do here is no, we don't want to do 4 GTs. I almost thought I lost this 4 GT, but I didn't. Alright, we're going to change car settings. We're going to, actually this car's no downforce, really. I'm going to change this, because so yeah. So yeah, for those of you guys don't know, my grandfather worked on cars. He was a very good mechanic. He'd always talk to me about the stories of NASCAR and Trans Am. And he introduced me to Indy car racing when I was younger. So he introduced me to USAC and everything, and then I got introduced to Roger Penske, of course. I first actually got introduced to Roger Penske when I was, how old was I? I was 16, 17 when I first knew about Roger, because I first watched his, well actually, no, 2005 actually. Yeah, 2005, late 2005 I learned about Roger Penske, so I was about 16. So yeah, he always used to tell me, and he'd tell me to watch the NASCAR guys, and Trans Am was always the next best thing. I learned about Trans Am I learned about Trans Am about back in 2006, 2007. And he was jack of all trades. He could fix stuff. He was great having. I used to love having. Used to love having conversations about cars with him. Probably talk his ear off. Well, he's probably running to Bobby Unser, Mario Andretti, up there, Al Unser Jr. No, not Al Unser Jr. Al Unser, Bobby Unser, Mario. Well, Mario. Well, he's waiting for Mario. Dale Earnhardt. So yeah, I just want to take a nice slow cruise around Laguna Seca in his honor. So, and then we're gonna do a nice hot little lap. She seems pretty docile, you know. Nice and control with the race suspension. I gotta do this though. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna take traction. Oh, I can't take traction control off early. I wish I could have turned the traction control off. Alright, let's do this. For Gramp. There's a lap for Bill Comeau. I gotta turn the track. So yeah, that was. I gotta turn the traction control off because it wouldn't be traction control off. ABS off. Stability management off. I mean, you have 1,000 horsepower. Yeah, so I just wanted to do that really quick. So yeah, that's just a small tribute to Bill Comeau. Where did I rank? I probably ranked 10th, didn't I? Probably 11th. 800 range, so 69 C28 with 1,004 horsepower. A minute 30. Good stuff, good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, Gramp, if you're up there, I hope you enjoyed that little I hope you enjoyed that lap, and I hope you enjoyed the little show of the burnout. So I'll see you guys later, and this one's for Gramp. This one's for Billy, Gramp Comeau. So, the mechanic, the union worker, and probably one of the ballsiest men I've ever known in my life. So, this car kind of reflects that. He's probably up there laughing, probably, because this car's pretty hairy, and he was pretty unrestricted himself. So he lived his life to the fullest. So sadly we lost him last year. So Gramp, I know you're up there laughing. I hope this is good tribute to you, and I'm uploading this tonight. Good night, everybody. And for those of you we've lost in the last couple of years, pray for their souls and let their spirits live with us and in heaven. Peace.